You said if I have to live without you, I don't wanna live forever. Oh, we'll go to hell together.
I get it. David is deeply hurt and is trying to heal and move on from religious trauma. Like all of us growing up LGBTQ, David has been poisoned by the misteachings that being gay is somehow a sin, it's a choice, and that you're going to go to hell because of the way that God made you.
Oh, if they don't like the way you made them, they're not any better.
And although those are lies, and I have been working since 2008 to try and correct those lies in the church about LGBTQ people.
LGBTQ people won't go to heaven.
You all stepped forward on this knowing that she was in the room. Y'all stepped out and said that she was going to hell.
I did.
That's not for you to decide.
Okay,
the answer to this harmful rhetoric is not another yes and moment. Even though I know his song Held Together is meant to be tongue-in-cheek, agreeing with the concept that gay people are going to go to hell only perpetuates the very harm and destruction that got David into this world of pain to begin with. While we are healing, sometimes we bleed onto others that never cut us. And unfortunately, I do feel like that's what the message of this song is doing. Now, yes, David should express himself as an artist, as a person. No one is contesting that. Nobody is trying to deny him of doing that. But I do think there are more effective ways of saying that there is bad theology out there than to just condemn all theology. The Bible is not anti-gay. You can be gay and Christian, and many of us are. But Gilbert, God isn't even real, so that means that like hell isn't even real. So this really doesn't matter anyway. I do respect it if that is your belief, but with respect, if that's where you're coming from, then this video isn't for you. This video is for people who still are where David just was. Those that are not as privileged as David, that have not yet crossed over. I'm talking about gay and lesbian and trans and intersex and bisexual questioning kids that are still there in the church, loving God, wanting to be accepted by God, wanting to stay in those faith communities, but are petrified that them being LGBTQ will mean hell for them. They're not going to find this song Held Together as healing. They're not going to see it as comforting that David Archuleta, who may now be one of their heroes because he is LGBTQ coming from the religious communities, is actually saying, you know what? The church was right. You are going to hell. I'm going to hell. We're all going to hell, but at least we'll be together. We can all burn in everlasting fiery torment for the rest of eternity, but I'll be by your side. I love you, David. I've been a fan of you for years, but I feel like somebody has to speak out and say, this is not it. This is not going to be healing. And once you put it out there as a song, it's out there forever. This message exacerbates the problem in the church. It makes worse the issue that took so much from your life and from your peace of mind. Please reconsider releasing the song.
Oh, we'll go to hell together.
You can't fight fire with fire. It just makes everything burn. You know, there is an easy fix to this. Maybe we just changed one word. We'll go to heaven together.
Oh, we'll go to heaven together.
Crushed it.